we'll face the mirror. Solos, we're gonna face that way, just so everybody knows. Oh, I need the lighting. I'm doing lighting today. It's gonna be on, like serious. Yes. Okay. So we got everybody. So here's what we want you to do now. Stretch. Do what you need to get ready for your solo. If you're gonna watch, me and Cassandra are gonna sit right here in the center, so not in these two chairs, but in any, or actually I guess we could sit in the way back. Would be better. Never mind. Do you want to sit? I want to sit in the back. Okay, do what you need to do to get ready. If you need a different pair of shoes, if you need to stretch, if you need to take your second, we're doing full lighting and everything.
I think I should cry.
Yes, if you need to cry, do that too. I love your talk. It's cute.
I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't think I can hit my turn.
All we have to know.
Right, better work.
No, I don't think I can do it because I can barely do my turns today. I just don't know. And I'm not very confident.
If you don't want to do back extension on it too.
Like,
Go work on it.
yeah, I'm gonna work on it.
So why are you not confident?
Because what if I just baffle it?
Felix, I told you, you're thinking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking.
Okay.
By the end of the dance, I'm not gonna be thinking. I'm just gonna be like, oh shoot, my turns are now.
See? Don't think too much.
Ready, I think so. I think I'm ready. Hi, it's me again. Do you remember me from the very first episode? No, because I look fly as fuck. First things first. Why is this still here, Vanessa? Second thing, I have my sunglasses on because I have a migraine. But I wanted to do this interview, A, because so much has changed since the first episode. It's crazy how much has happened. You guys have met so many people from the studio. And as the first person that you see when you walk in and the last person that you see when you walk out, I wanted to update you guys on some things that maybe aren't updated. The trailer for Vanessa's show came out today. I know that we all talk about how Vanessa does a lot for us, and maybe we don't talk about a lot of it. But for those of us who have really shifted in our careers and in our passion and in our lives, I think it's really important for all of you to understand how important Vanessa has played a part in all of this and just holding the space for everybody. Since our last interview, I've expanded on my own journey and my own career. We started a group, Sensual Sirens, which you're gonna see stuff about. You hear Vanessa talk about sirens, you've heard her talk about it, you'll see clips on the show. And this is a huge thing that I've been wanting to do, and to be able to have the space, the opportunity, the support, the encouragement, the motivation, the inspiration to do it is really, really exciting. It's nerve-wracking, it's terrifying, all at the same time. I think I just really wanted to come in and do this interview to really express to you guys how much Xcape means to the community. And more than just our community here in little old Eugene, but to the country and honestly to the world at large, because what is being put down in the earth, the frequency, the ripples that are being put out is really providing healing, growth, inspiration, motivation, and people's lives are being changed, and it's going faster and faster. And especially in a time right now where there's a lot of division, there's a lot of fear out there, to know that there is a space that has the intention of putting love and art and magic and joy into the world right now, it's just really important. And I want everybody in the community to understand how important this space is, and that we need the community. Just as much as we need the community needs us. I myself am the oldest person here. I've been dancing my whole life. I took a 15-year break.
Your birthday was yesterday.
My birthday was yesterday. Turned 45. You know, when I was younger, I didn't have a space where I felt safe, where I was able to be myself, where I was able to explore who I was. I had a lot of trauma and fear and bullshit growing up, and I wanted to provide and create a space for people, for kids to be able to explore music and dance and art and have a place to just feel safe. Taking a break from 15 years of dancing, I was a street dancer. Pop Lock was my original. I was part of a street crew in Vegas. No technique training or anything like that. And then coming into a studio after 15 years of not dancing has just been crazy. And to be able to be a part of the space that I had in my own head when I was 9 years old, to be able to be a part and play a part in creating that. And you know, Vanessa is such an amazing friend, an amazing mentor, teacher, and to be able to be a part of a foundational core group of people, building and nurturing and loving a space like this is really just kind of a full circle moment for me. So I'm excited. Sirens is going. I have auditions coming up in December because we're growing as a group. People are excited and want to join it. It's expanding. We're about to go on tours. We're going to be applying for festivals. So if you manage festivals, if you are a neo soul artist, I'm just going to plug myself. That's my style. I choreograph for neo soul music, and things are about to go massively huge. And if you have ever wanted to be a part of something that is making a difference at the energetic level, at the core, at the foundational root level, then this is the place to invest in. Time, energy, money. Because we are a no barrier studio, I know every single kid that walks through that door. I greet them by name. And I know these kids, I know what the conversations that we hear in the lobby, let me tell you. But they love each other, even through all the fighting and the bickering and all the stuff I have to deal with and the throwing up and picking up the bathroom and all that bullshit. This place is changing lives. And if you've ever wanted to be a part or invest or care or nurture something like that, then this is the place to do it.
Yep, I know exactly what I want to talk about. Yep.
She's here today.
I'm here today. Today I'm here. I've been holding my pee since 2:30. What time is it? 7? Do you see this right now? This is what I have to do to get my body ready. What are you doing here? Oh my god, this is my coconut water from last time!
Yeah. What is doing here?
Alright. Today is Thursday, November 14th. Is that the right date? Who knows? Who cares? No one cares what date it is. So last night, at around like 5:30, I got a email with all of the trailer and the asset in the first release for Second Chance Stage. Right now, we're 2 weeks from the release of the show. And so the network sends out stuff that we can also post. So that includes video and pictures. And the entire month before that, I was literally praying. I was like, if my face is not in this trailer, I'm gonna be so sad. But I knew it was gonna be, and it is. And it's like a really beautiful moment of like me living my best life. It's like the last couple 8 counts of my choreography, and it says, I think it says like follow your dreams right there. And then it's a moment where after my performance, my family got to come in, and it's Phoenix coming to hug me, and it's like so sweet, it's perfect. And since I got that, I've basically just been crying. And that is because, I mean, I'm really happy. It's a huge blessing. It started off as a blessing, and now it's like even more so, because when something like that happens and you're featured, there's so many opportunities to utilize that, which is what we're doing. What I'm thinking about the most is all of the sacrifices that I had to make to get here, and that's like literally what I keep thinking about. Going from being completely broke and living in a 1-bedroom apartment, not having a car and having to bike my kids around in a buggy to and from work every day, work being the studio, not knowing if I was gonna have enough money month to month, losing my mom, going through a divorce, not being able to put my kids to bed or put dinner on the table at night for many years because I was teaching so many classes, moving studios 8 times, grief that I had to go through, like so much pain that I literally had to like stuff down and just like keep pushing forward. And when I watch myself in the trailer and I think about what's happening, what's to come, like I am very, very thankful. I am feeling very, very like humbled, and I feel a lot of gratitude. But let me tell y'all something, like this shit is not free. Like there is, like there was so much to be sacrificed to get to this moment. So many people helped me get here. So much grace by the universe, by God.
Walk out of this room.
Are you gonna cry? Don't cry! But this is the stuff I want to talk about, because like everybody knows that I'm a person that works hard, and like I post pretty like candidly about, you know, when things are not cute and when I'm going through stuff, but like it is like, if I'm telling you the honest to God truth, I don't know if I would wish this path on anyone, because it is difficult and a lot of sacrifice has to be made. But I have a calling, like I have a purpose and a calling, and like I've had it since I was a kid, and that's how seriously I take it. Nothing is going to stop me from getting there. And like I've been dedicated, but with that dedication has come so much loss. Like everything in life has a price. I am humbled and I am grateful, and I've just been crying because I've been thinking about what I've had to shed, what I've had to go through, what I've had to let go of to be able to be here. And I really just hope that when it comes out and my episode airs and whatever happens, like I hope that my family, like my kids are like, wow. Like I hope I make my kids really proud. I hope they understand that what's inside of me also exists in them. And I hope, I mean, I know my mom is really proud, but like I've talked about it before, the day she looked at me and was like, you need to get back into dance and open a studio and go towards those dreams. Like I hope that this helps me further realize that picture that I know she had for me, but also that I knew existed in myself this whole time. So it's a lot. I'm trying to take it all in. I'm really, really thankful for everybody's support. So if I look sad, it's not because I'm sad. I'm just like really emotional. I'm really happy, but I'm like, my body is like, I can't even explain it. Like it's been like tension. It's been like 10 years of the hardest grind I have ever grinded. Like when I tell you that when I got back into dance, I was nowhere to where I wanted to be. I had no money, I had no car, my mom had passed away, like I had nothing. And like, just to be like, I'm gonna do this and have no idea where it's gonna take me, and to be right here, right now, like I am shooketh in the best of ways. But it's just like, you have to be a certain type of person to go on this path. It's like the discipline that like, when my mom passed away, like I came back to work in 2 weeks. Like when I didn't have a car, I shit you not, I biked my kids through the snow in one of those like bike trailers. When I didn't have enough money to keep the studio going, like at the beginning, and I was like trying to figure it out, I had no students, I would sit in the studio and pray like all day. Like it's just like and the stuff I didn't even realize I was doing that is like so much discipline. And at the same time, like getting my body and my training and like taking classes and like traveling and doing that on top, and then trying to keep a business together and trying to raise a family. Like what the fuck just happened in the last 10 years? Like all you people at Xcape need to know, and I told my people this, like there is nowhere that I'm going to go as far as leveling up that I am not taking all my people here with me too. Like everybody that's in this building that helps me every day, every week, do all of this stuff that you see, because it's not just me, it is like 100 people. All y'all people are coming with me. We're doing great things together. We're building. This is not just my platform. This is everyone's platform. You're shaking. The cameraman's shaking. It's good that he's not holding the camera. But this is the start of something really good. I'm just taking this week to like be gentle with myself and just realize that I think I broke like 20 generational curses, and my bloodline, my ancestors are fucking so happy right now. And all the little brown kids out here in Eugene, Oregon, thinking that you can't be what you want to be, that you don't have an example in front of you of greatness, that it's never going to happen for you because of the way things are here. I'm here to tell you that it absolutely is going to, and it will, if you work hard and you really set your vision to what you want and you get around the right people. I think that's all I got.